Hey folks, this is Bruce. I've been working on a project today. I didn't video because I've been up on my head, down on my top, underneath it, and I'm putting signal lights and hazard lights on the south side. And I just run them wires, just a solid welded cage under this here Wolverine. I got a 19 X2 and a Yamaha Wolverine. And underneath it is solid, it ain't molded welded, it's solid welded. And I had to fish wires and get fish tape run through there, and I finally got 5 wires through there. And I've been at it for probably 3 hours. And I just thought I'd show her a little bit of it to just, I didn't finish that part. But we're gonna go, I'm showing you what I'm doing here. And it's a mess, I'm telling you. Finally got the wires through here, and now I got to run my toggle switches down there, and I got to get in here. I got to slowly work on. So I'll be cutting tape, cutting the video, starting the video, cutting and starting it, and maybe try to put some pieces together here for y'all guys, and maybe we can do something, okay? All right, let me get organized here a little bit, and we'll be back with you. All right, down through here, I don't know if you can see it, but let me get my flashlight here. We can see what we're doing a little bit here. Down in there is it's hard to see, but it's hard to even see. It's fishing through there. But I got the wire here. Got it running down. Then it's gonna come around. I like never got the wires through. I had to take a whole fenders here out, and I'd take all these here parts here, down around. I got the wire run up through here, and then here's my wires for the all my signal lights and hazard lights. And I ain't very good at this here video, I'll tell you that right now. Then in here, that's where I'm gonna put my, right there. I'm gonna put my turn signal, and it's already got backup lights and already got a horn on it. And I'll put signal lights and hazard lights, and then I'll wire the license plate light into the front headlight. And this, I don't know how you really can even videotape stuff like this. It's just, you know, just me. You stop and video and talk a little bit, and stop and video and talk a little bit. And it looks like a mess here, don't it? It's just where I got different lights hooked up, and bar light up here, and it's a but at least I got in a place where it ain't gonna rain on me, and got a good light and everything. So we'll get back with you here, and as we go along. Well, I'm back. I got the back worked all day today. I got the back later 4 or 5 hours just on the rear. Show you what one of the signal lights. Put that one right there on. Yeah. Here I see you switch it. And I'll flip another one. So you can see here. I want to toggle on a rocker switch. That's what I decided to do. This here got the right signal. Yeah. I got two lights on each side for the signal, and I got one light on each side just for the hazard. Yeah. All right, now turn. And here's the hazard light. And the hazard there. I just done one, total of 3 on each side. And yeah, set the one in the dark, at least you can click right on something happen. Then in the middle there on the hitches, I can get it lined up. I got the I'll show you here in the light what I got goes on the back. So, you know, the license plate right here, and so yeah, it's just that's where we're at on this thing, and I done worked here all day with this thing. I thought I'd just come up here and sit down the house and say, I'm gonna go up there and see if make sure them things work on the rear. Yeah, so I could got the horn and reverse light, but I got reverse lights on my side on this thing, and the I got a horn. First thing I did when I bought this thing, I got to put a horn on. Matter of fact, right there. Matter of fact, that's the horn right there. I might have turned off, but yeah, it works. It's pretty good. Which side I say it is? That's John's side, so that thing's going to go in there on the left like that. Okay. Alright, I'll turn it off. And I'll unplug the charger here. Leave it like that till tomorrow. I just wanted to show y'all guys. I'll tell you one thing. This is a good little place to work. It used to be a porch, but now it's a place to put all of my outside junk. I can work in here on the side by side when I need to. It's outside, but it's got a roof on. Hooks to my workshop. And this used to be Mom and Dad's camp, hunting camp basically. And after everybody passed away, I ended up with a place and bought everybody out, and so I just made this my workshop. And the looks like a workshop, no, I got stuff everywhere. You know. Yeah, that is all. I'll show you right back here a little bit. You can't really compel people to do certain things or think certain things. I got the lights turned off back here, but police when it comes to these things. And secondly, I was always preaching to the choir. It wasn't working. Another room. I call this my sanding room. This is my wife's little all about the out space, and we've been canning, so you see what we got. It's what we done in summer. We canned green beans, and tomatoes, and so it's just all new stuff for 23. And don't forget when the snow's flying. Yeah, this is kind of woods when I do all saw cuttings up in here. This is my paint. So I call it the red room, because I got paint stuff I deal with. I paint a lot of things, and for my side by sides, and make signs, and just different things. Do a lot of sanding. You see the sandpapers I got. Yeah. If I make a sandpaper, I probably got it. And, you know, it's just a good old place to get away shop. Oh, I got my John Wayne up here. You see that, don't you? Yeah.
But what we have to do is start pushing back. A lot of people are afraid. A lot of people are complying with this, but they don't really want to. They just don't want to be mobbed on social media.
Tell me I'm a little bit unorganized. Can you look and see? Tell you I need to find something. I gotta have a memory and a half just to remember. You know, with this wall, that's the reason I put long wall stuff. Because I could probably look and see it, but then half the time I can't find it. You know, and count what I got in the drawers here and down under here, and air compressors down there and stuff.
But you're very brave to speak out about this, and I'm glad you're telling
that's where we're at on this thing. But I just want to show you a little bit about the lights. Tomorrow I'm going to work on the front. And if I get them lights, you got 3/4 inch holes for them these little lights right here. This is you got it takes a 3/4 inch hole for anything. You see the hole there. And I just tested these before I started doing them my real plastic. You see how they fit. Put that rubber garment in, and they just pop in there. You know, they do a good job. Yeah. But I got different styles of them and stuff. And here's the styles I'm getting there. Here's what's going in the front. And three on each side. And stuff. I got all kinds of them left. Different ones. I got a lot of red ones, but I was going to put red in the rear, and I decided not to. But I was coming down the road the other day, and I seen, you know, like my car, you hit the signal light, and your car behind you see them, and they got their rear signals is amber, and it seems like you can see it better. And especially I got LED brake lights, and so I just went ahead and done it that way, you know. So yeah, I'm rambling on there. I'll get all this together here soon after I get all this finished, and put it on tube there. Okay. See y'all guys. Like I said, subscribe and hit the like button there, and helps out a whole lot. See y'all guys. Bye bye. Hi guys. We're done. This here's on the next day, and I just kind of fast forward this stuff. It's kind of hard to tape video while you're working by yourself, so I just want to show you what happened, how I done here yesterday and this morning. Let me turn the camera. I got all the bike hooked, like I'll show you. You seen there last night. I got all the wires run here. Got the signal lights here, and the top one's the hazard lights. Same as on this side. And after I put all the wires together, I just, if you look down in there, I don't know if you can see them, but I just put them all together. You know, I know which is which, and that was blue. I wrapped it electrical tape, where it'd be easier to feed up through there. And then I got them wrote here. One says this is the right signal, one's the left, and then the other side's the left signal, and then the hazard lights. And you know, you can kind of mark them as you go, don't you? You lose track of them. So when I got all this stuff back together here, I'll kind of give you another little shot here, and you know what I'm doing. But yeah, man, it's been a game. I'm telling you, it's just hard, you know. Get everybody, especially by yourself, and you got to turn upside down with the light, and me, my glasses get all fogged up. It's so hot out here, and it's just hard. It's hard to deal with, and but that's where we're at. So I'll get back with you here in a minute, okay? Okay, folks. A little later on here, I just want to let you know that I got finally got my lights in. Took forever, seemed like. Work by yourself, it takes so much forever, seemed like it. But here's the switches in here, and I used to just use a rocker switch. You know, it's basically like that on both sides. And I put the turn them off. I'll turn my rock lights on and show you what that looks like. Yeah, it don't look too bad. You know, actually it took me about 2.5 days, and I ain't got my license plate on yet. But yeah, I done got the wired up. I'll just mount it back there. There were a couple bars there, and I'll be legal. I can go into federal parks, and I know I'm gonna be challenged, but state law is here in West Virginia. Law says you got license plates, which I got them. I got insurance. I got a sticker, inspection sticker. Got to have a horn, reverse lights. You don't have to have 4 ways, but you got to have signal lights and reverse lights, brake lights, and a horn. And they don't require DOT tires, but you see I got DOT tires on here. And so federal park rangers can do what they want. I don't care. It's legal, and where an automobile can go legally, I can go. So that's this way it is. And I just want to give y'all, I'll get this thing posted here in a couple days, and for some of you to see there, and subscribe and hit the like button. Man, thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.